Hi there, my name is Nethy M, and today we're playing Raft. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, I was contemplating where I was going to put my engines and moving on to the next island, but I think one thing I'm going to try to do first, and I think this will help me out a little bit, there's a couple of things that I thought of as I was kind of looking at this conundrum, looking at this problem. I haven't done anything yet in terms of adding this. I realized a couple of things. First of all, the primary, where I'm primarily going to want to rotate to, right? The whole point of using this wheel is to aim us at islands, right? At the islands that we get with our little post-it notes and we put into the receiver. This receiver cannot go on the ground floor. So, not particularly helpful. So I don't think, I loved this idea of having my little bridge be here. I can look at my little streamer there. I can hit my little way anchor here and all that fun stuff, and having the engines right here. And I might still do that. I don't think necessarily the engine plan has changed much, but it's still going to be a little crowded. So, but that's okay. But I might change this whole area up because, based on that, right? Because I don't have to, if I'm not going to have the wheel here, and this is not going to, in fact, be my little bridge, I could just change all these walls up, and maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I don't even have to increase the size of the raft because I can just put the engine right here, right? No big deal. It's fine if it goes there because that's not... None of this is going to be here anymore. Well, the anchor will still be here, but I can take these walls down. Because that'll fit right there. The only problem is that, I think pretty much the only thing that's getting in its way is this pillar and these three platforms. So I think those are pretty much the only reason why this can't go here. So, yeah, I got to be careful with this, though, because that is holding up some of the wall. So I gotta be careful if I'm gonna start breaking stuff. But here, I think actually would be fine. I don't think that column would be in the way. So I could theoretically break these three and be good to go there. So if I have it there, this one will be in the way. I might have to redo the columning here, which is fine. What we could do is we could do some horizontal columns along here, like that and like that, to keep these ceiling tiles up. But we're gonna have to be careful because the paddle will be interrupted by by those columns. So anyhow, but anyway, I think that's a problem for a little bit later. I'm not as worried about getting the engines in because I don't really have any way to... They could be powered by planks, I believe, but I don't really have any good way to power them beyond that. So it's not like it's hugely important that I get this perfectly running engine system up and running. I'd rather have my sail, maybe even make another sail just to get us going a little bit faster, and have my steering wheel set up in a way that makes sense and is useful. So I'm thinking the steering wheel might actually just go right here, right? And because I had originally planned on this outer kind of deck here being where I put my animals, and so I didn't want to do too much work out here. I didn't want to put too many machines out there. But I'm thinking this is probably the best place for it. So if I grab... Oh, I already have it on me. So if I put my wheel here, that's kind of what I'm imagining, right? And then this, I'm kind of thinking might just go like there. Will that still work, or is that too close to the antenna? Let's find out. Might be too close to that antenna, but that's fine. Yes. Oh, antenna 1 is too far from receiver. Oh, really? Oh, didn't know there was such a thing. I thought they could only be too close. That's fine. We'll go ahead and put this here. I don't know if these are the... I hate that. I don't know if these are the final resting places of these antennae. In fact, I'm almost positive they are not, but it's fine for now. Okay, cool. So that's functional. And that way I can be here, I can rotate, I can see everything really nicely. And, you know, when this is on, I can really easily say, all right, we're going in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So, I think this is better. Now, what that leads me to then is the next step, and what I think I actually want to do today for the most part, is what if I'm not going to use this for animals and maybe some crop plots and things like that, where do I put that stuff? And I think what I'm going to do to solve two problems at once is I didn't really want to build a whole complicated like peaked roof, because that'll be like probably about that tall. And I didn't really want it to be that tall. So I didn't really know what I wanted to do with the roof, and that's why I've kind of been not doing it. But what I'm thinking is I'll just put a platform up there. Instead of a peaked roof, it'll just be a flat roof, and it'll essentially be another area, but it'll just be outside. So it won't have walls or anything like that. It'll probably just have railings, and that'll be my upstairs area where we will put animals, crops, trees, all of that kind of plant stuff. That'll give us a lot of space to do that. I won't have to try to fit it all in this area, because I think that would be really annoying. And it'll give us a lot more room to do some of that other stuff, like trees and plants and stuff, beyond animals. So I think that's really nice. The only drawback is I won't be able to access things like the anchor, or engines really easily, but maybe that doesn't matter. Another possibility is, again, since I'm not using this for animals, maybe the stairs. Maybe we do stairs right here. So that oh, hello. That is not what I was expecting. Okay, well, that's how that works apparently. Cool. These collection nets. What a pain. I like them there, but I also don't love it. I don't love this either, but it's okay. Cause like it's just part of the raft. It's outside my walking area. It's not in my way. But if I want to put stairs, if I wanted like a set of stairs here, it would be to there. So it would be, wait, it would be there? Oh gosh, where am I? Where was I thinking? Oh, dang it. I know. Yes, I know I slow to a crawl whenever I'm thirsty. Yeah, on the second one. So it'd actually be here. Which would get in the way of my walkway, and I don't love it. But I was just kind of thinking, like, it'd be nice if there was just, I could really easily get to the anchor. You know what I'm saying? I think it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Anyway, so let's get started. We're gonna build. I'm gonna definitely need some stairs, and which means I'm gonna need lots of wood. And I need lots of scrap, so that I can build lots of nails. What I don't need is a lot of those. I don't think I'm gonna need rope right this second. Don't think I'm gonna need iron right this second, or metal planks rather, whatever they're called. Do I have cooked steaks? I do. Sweet. And then, yeah, so let's make a bunch of nails. Cool. And let's get a staircase going. So we're basically going to put this right here, I think. And then what I'm going to do is... Or do I want to do this? Let's see. How do I want to do this? No, I think I do. I think what I'm going to do is just to make it even. So I don't have a little thing here also, upstairs also. Is I think what I'm going to do is do these little half walls. So I think we're going to go half wall around everything. And then that's going to facilitate a little half stair. Oh. You won't put a little half stair there? Really? Are you sure? I'll bet you will. What if I do that first? Oh gosh, I hate that. Huh, that's gross. Well, we'll figure that out. Really? Does it have to be on a piece of floor? Yeah, alright. Will that work? Yeah, that works just fine. Okay. And then can I do a piece of floor? Oh gosh, are you serious? What just happened? I heard the sound. It placed it, but I didn't see where it went. Oh, it went there. That's correct. Okay. I'll take it. I want him to follow that same little pattern. So there we go. So that's basically our way up. We're gonna have to do something about this, but I'll figure that out in a minute. That's gonna be more of a cosmetic thing. So we basically just want to go around like this. I could theoretically do windows in some of these walls like that. That's kind of, I don't hate that. But there's already windows, so it's not like it's really crucial. And now that all lines up, right? So our little upstairs area here and everything is all at the same level, so the roof going across this will be flat, which I think is just really nice. And now what we can do, and what I think I am going to do, just to make life easier, is I'm going to use these half horizontal pillars. And what I'm going to do is essentially here, here, here. Like this. Will that work? Oh, more nails. Oh, more wood. Wow. Didn't think I was gonna run out of wood. Well, I mean, it's an inevitability, but so soon anyway. Also, I suppose we could be on our way. Sort of like that. And so what that means is that I don't need columns, like vertical columns coming from the floor. Which I think is just really nice. Then we can do, we can do one here. Wow, okay. Let's get underway, because I don't really need to be at this island anymore. Let's put in our new coordinates, which are 2429. 2429. And that gets us this one here. So let's weigh anchor. Remember how to get down there. And I currently have that going in this direction, so we should be going this direction. What I forgot to bring up is my streamer. Which I'm just gonna put here. And unfortunately, I think it's going against the wind, which is a little bit of a bummer, but that's sort of the whole point of the engines, I presume. So maybe we will have to get those engines in sooner rather than later. But even though it's against the wind, I don't think we'll go no direction or no speed. So we're just gonna let it carry on. A little sideways, but the raft is pointing forward for all intents and purposes. Our sail is pointing in that direction, so we should be moving in that direction. Probably not quickly, but, I mean, not so slow. Yeah, so we will, hopefully, are dead on to our new island. Okay, so, and hopefully we'll start collecting some trash and stuff, so, or some, supplies. So hopefully we will get more wood, more scrap, as we start to use these things in great numbers. Building all these little columns. So, actually, I think what I'm going to do is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's build 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Ooh, boy. It's a little tough. It's a little tough. I could put some flooring down, I suppose. 2, 3, 4. And I'll start these on the other side as well. Okay, let's try not to fall off that direction. That would be awkward. Alright, so this is gonna go 1, 2, I don't have to count. Just so they're being supported by in two different directions. Which hopefully will help keep them a little bit more, or a little less likely to keep me from being a little less likely to do something dumb. Yeah, that's going to be a problem, because this is definitely going to be in the way. So I'm going to grab this for now. And I'm just going to put it out on the deck here. Just for a little bit. But I'm going to put that upstairs, right? That's another thing that'll go upstairs, is like the sails. And I might build more sails. So, okay, cool. That's looking pretty good. And I think we're basically good to go. That should essentially create support for basically all of our floor tiles. Shouldn't have any trouble floor tile wise. Of like not being supported, you know what I'm saying? See? A checkerboard pattern. Ooh, gosh. Wait, that can't be all the wood I had. Oh no, is that all the wood I had? No, I dropped some somewhere. Yeah, this, but I think that's all the wood I have. Uh-oh. Woo, I went through it a lot faster than I thought I would. Okay. Well, that is not where I wanted that. I don't have the wood to waste. Well, that's it. Normal wood. No more wood. It looks kind of cool. If it weren't insanely inconvenient, I might actually leave it like that. Anyway, all right. Maybe a... How have I not picked anything up? Nothing? I haven't picked anything up. All right, one board. Ah, boy. 2 boards. All right. Time for a wood gathering montage. Okay, so I got a fair amount of wood, which is nice out of all of that, but unfortunately in order to do that, I turned the ship into the wind to try to go as quickly as possible. And then when I was done, I realized that I'm now pretty much, I'm farther away because we were going away from it. And now pretty much exactly against the wind. So, whoops. Anyway, so yeah, I think we need that. Okay, I think we need the water wheel, shall we? Okay, first, I don't need these here at the moment, and I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way to get this set up. So, first things first, I think I'm gonna need some columns, because this is gonna really stink if I mess this up. But I think if I here, so I think if I do columns like this and there, I should be able to break this column and nothing falls down. Okay, a little nerve-wracking. Just a little. And then I think I'm gonna let me put a wall here, because then that door's not gonna be accessible now anyway. And then is this right? Yes. And then I'm gonna take, well, hold on. Hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Well, I have another hook now. I need nails, that's what I needed. Okay, I think this will work. I think I'm nervous. Very nervous, as I should be. There's there's no good reason to be knocking down walls down here at this stage of the game. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alright, I should be able to knock this one down as well. Because I think what I might do is encompass this in a different way. I don't know. Anyway, let's figure it out if we can get this engine at least in place. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a walkway, so it's going to go in here. So this is going to be where our paddle goes. And now we have to reinforce all these, which is a little bit of a bummer, because that's going to be kind of expensive, metal-wise, but certainly not as expensive as the other thing I was planning to do, just increase the size of the raft. So why don't we do... Well, actually, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to risk it. It's very possible that that would not have needed reinforcement, but I'm not even going to play that game. Reinforce everything. All right, so this should go there. It does. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. There we go. We have a paddle. And I should be able to put wood in here. We'll just drop it all. It basically takes a stack, which is a lot, but it gets us up and running. Direction forward, button active. And there we go. We are on our way. On our way against the wind. Oh. Wait, what happened? What happened? Okay, well, that's where I'm going. So I don't know how that got so messed up, but I'll take it, because that's into the wind a little bit more. So, yeah, whatever. Not at all. Is that the actual battery level? That's nice. There's something in the way, though. I think we might have to avoid probably the communication tower. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, we're on our way. We have power, which I think I might actually turn off for now, because just to save the wood. And since we're not going entirely against the wind, so, and we're probably gonna have to do a little, just a little shimmy to get around what I assume is the communication tower. Nah, let's turn on. Well, oh gosh. All right, I can put these last couple of meats here. We're blowing through that meat. Hup. Nah. Anyway, let's get the engines back on. It's just wood. How quickly does it burn through it? It's not slow, but it's all right. And I could use biofuel, I assume. I assume that's kind of what the biofuel is for. I got a little tank of that, but I don't really want to use that until I have to. Also, I think I might put the water purifier here. Well, no. I don't really want it on the outside path again. Maybe we'll just put it here. And that way I can put that chest here. That chest holds just a cup. Just in case. Just in case anything goes horribly wrong. I've always got a cup ready to go. And you know things, they tend to go horribly wrong. So yeah, I can just see it out of the corner of my eye there. We've got the communication tower. That first area that we ran into. Oh. Right in front of us. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to go around it. No big deal. Oh, actually, maybe we won't have to. We might actually miss it. Well, probably not. Tremendous. Okay, anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Raft. When we come back, we will definitely get to the next island, Balboa Island, presumably, and then see what's there. Hopefully we'll get some new stuff, some new equipment. Maybe we'll get a little bit more wood. I meant to do a little bit more work on this, but we had a little bit of directional challenges to deal with. So, but yeah, we'll turn this into an outside area where we can put plants, where we can put llamas, where we can put any number of cool things. And yeah, what's up? Fancy meeting you here. And I can just drive the raft into stuff. Want that crate? No problem. Just drive the raft into it. Should have gone that way. Alas. Because the more I go in this direction, the more this is against the wind. But whatever. Again, just wood. Let's get it nice and lined up. Whoa. That hits hard. All right, next island, lined up, 1,400 meters away. When we come back, we will be on our way to that. We will finish the roof. We will get that outside area going, and I can't wait to do so. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again. Have a good one. Okay, bye.
Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.